we Tan was always big on like doing this opening and stuff, and like I don't think we've ever done an opening for Minds Roundtable. I don't remember.
I don't know. So many, like I said, so many different shows, so many different names.
Like
Can't keep track.
you do comprehend how chaotic this show has actually been.
It's not meant to have an opening. It's far too authentic and real to have anything as phony as an opening.
Right. It's
genuine conversation that comes from the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you remember whenever we first started doing streaming and everything, and everybody was all excited, and we had like all these people coming in because we were going to try to live stream for like for the longest, I think, is what Altman had on there as a competition.
Mm-hmm.
And we had everybody coming in, and like there was no time to actually like say an introduction or nothing because you
that's right.
You know, and that was right here on this show when we started doing it, you know.
Competition.
When you're streaming a show, when you're doing this, you've got how the show's going to go in your mind, and you've got to make the coffee, and you've got to have a shower, and you have to wash the dishes, and you have to push this button, and you wonder if that guest's going to come, and like, who has time for a bloody introduction after all of that?
Yeah, exactly.
This is sort of what annoys me about the fixings on Wednesdays, because they start inviting people in what 2 minutes before the show starts, and we get called like 2 minutes beforehand, so I'm sort of in the middle of making coffee at the time, generally speaking.
Mm-hmm. Well,
hence why I'm about 3 minutes late.
I try to make it positive when it comes to stuff like that. Like, that's proper training, you know what I mean? Like, whenever, because like with us, okay, we all go on different VoIPs to do our shows. Like, this is Jitsi. Sometimes we go on Teams, and sometimes we go on Discord, and sometimes we go on this and that, and it's just it kind of trains you in, you know what I mean, on how to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I remember when Skype was up and running. I mean, they would just do mass calling, and just all of a sudden, like, you're getting a phone call.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That right there was annoying. Well, they still do it, I guess, but
Neil Key. It's extremely bad because because of his work sort of schedule, he sort of doesn't really plan, or he does plan, but it's sort of last minute sort of planning, not when he does his weekly shows. So sometimes he will announce it less than a day before that he's going to do the stream tomorrow, and then because the work schedules, it may change to another day, and then it may change to another day.
There's time where he doesn't even give a day's notice.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he just puts down the topics and says, "I'm gonna start the show here in an hour."
So when I said that introductions were lame, that was completely joking. You know that I'm a person that makes introductions to my videos.
Oh yeah, I know you do.
Before anybody gets offended and thinks that I'm just being totally catty, I was saying that as a joke.
Well, I can see both points of view though, because you're right. When it comes to this show, there's absolutely. It's almost preposterous to freaking make an introduction.
If the entire show is just a single topic, and then you can just create a sort of intro for that one topic. But if it's something like this, then yeah.
Like, it's created its own monstrosity. You realize that, right? Like I mean, let's really look at the history on this, because I've been going over the 24/7 stream that I've been doing, and it's like going through all of the stuff from the beginning. First thing I noticed out of it is, Mark, your hairdo is just wonderful today. You have freaking come so far, and you know what I mean. From when we first started, okay. Just saying that you got your shit together, dude. And second,
Another that one.
and
I
second,
definitely agree with you on that one.
Karma was insane, dude. Karma Love was insane. Like
Very disturbing.
yeah. I was like going and listening to some of that stuff, man, and she was actually hitting stuff right on the nose.
Mm.
A bit too much on the nose in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
And the dildo thing.
Oh, that was yeah. That was. I think that was our fault though, mostly my fault, because I like she, when people get around me and I start getting funny, I guess they kind of like get a little bit too energetic, go to, you know what I mean, and I need to kind of tone that down. You got to admit that is true. A lot of times I just get a little too fun.
You do.
And
Sometimes.
And people can't handle that because it goes beyond their limits. You know what I'm saying? Like they have too much fun and they just.
I think that when you've been down the path,
mm-hmm.
you know which step is the step that you take every single time, which is the too far step. Oh, I took that step again.
Yeah.
And so I think that people stop you before they take that step that they know is the next one that comes, that they know how many times they've regretted that step and they don't want to do that again.
Just having too much fun.
Well, it's the road.
Mm-hmm.
The road that goes to more fun and even more fun until it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, and then you start regretting the stuff that you yeah.
So you just learn not to, like you were saying the other day when you were talking about not ever buying a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just don't even start with number one. Just don't start. That's what I've had to learn, because I don't have brakes. I have 2 speeds: stop or go.
Yep. It's like
and I rely a lot on the people around me to give me the cues in the environment.
It's like what was it? That old potato chip commercial.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? One chip is never enough. You know what I mean? Nobody just eats one Kringle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Actually, I cannot stand Pringles.
Pringles.
Yeah, I do not like Pringles at all. So.
That's just so English of you, Mark Edworthy.
Well, it's that sort of potato. It's that sort of. You might not recognise it, but I think Bob does. Smash.
Yes.
Do you remember the powdered potato stuff?
Yes.
It's
my.
that texture.
Yes. That's Pringles. Pringles isn't proper potato. It's mashed potato dried out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not an actual potato crisp. It tastes odd. Well, it tastes odd if you're expecting it to be a potato chip. If you're expecting it to be dry mashed potato, then you're not as shocked.
And don't forget
dry mashed potato.
Don't forget the insane amount of salt that goes on it too.
Yes.
That's something that throws people off because it's all salty.
Mind you, when it comes to crisp, I'm a bit of a snob. I don't even like Walker's stroke Lays.
That sounded so elegant, just you saying that like that. You know what I mean? It's like
more of a small batch kettle type things.
My goodness, I should really be editing this stuff to just have you, like, whenever you say that stuff, and just have like a little excerpt of you saying like small batch kettles and stuff. You know what I mean? Come on, dude. Whatever. Bob Dove had you pegged when she said like you are like the epitome of a British man. Like like if you picture in your head what a British man should look like, it's Mark Edworthy. You know what I mean? It's like it's true. I mean,
Not a British man. That's wrong. It's a British gentleman.
Gentleman. That's right.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between a man and a gentleman.
Yes.
I don't know if the blonde hair would work in this sort of situation.
I did
Can you
change.
imagine James Bond with blonde hair?
Well, no. Well, but you need to understand a British gentleman back in like the 1800s had long hair with a wig over the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking more sort of, I don't know,
20th century.
20th century sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, get that 20th century stuff out of your head. That's when the gentleman actually started to decline. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you want to talk about a real British gentleman, it would have been somebody in the late 1800s, early.
Okay,
we go right back,
16.
Before gentlemen, we were knights and ladies, and we lived in castles, darling. And the plebs lived outside the castle wall, and they dug the potatoes and brought them into the castle and prepared them. And we sat at long tables and they served us.
Yes.
You must understand, the tradition is very, very long in Britain. It's not just in anything. Hey, Mark.
If anybody wants a job, I'm looking for a butler and a chauffeur at this present moment.
Yeah, it used to be your squire. Now it's your butler. Yes, indeed.
No,
Your gentleman's gentleman.
I'm going to be right back. I have to go outside to smoke. We're still keeping the no smoking in the house rule thing, so.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, very sort of.
And I'm gonna step out and smoke cigarettes. So, Mark, you keep Bob Dub busy so she can stay on the show and talk to her. Don't go all quiet and everything, because I still want to talk and hang out with her. Okay, that's all you gotta do, man. I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay, Bob Dub?
Okay. See you soon.
Yeah.
So you live in Devon, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Devon. Okay. Born there?
Sorry?
Were you born there?
Yeah. Born and should I say bred these days? Regret. Lived in Devon all my life.
Wow. So you travelled? Or
really, the furthest I've been to is France.
oh right, you've been to France.
Yeah.
What, to go skiing?
No, just sort of holiday sort of thing. I've not really been the man of the world, so to speak.
Yeah. Just yeah.
I've not
So what do you-
definitely not travelled as far as you have, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't recommend it. Some people love traveling, but I just reckon bloom where you're born, man. Or bloom where you're planted, is that the saying? Bloom where you're planted. You know, there's something that you don't have when you move country. Is you don't have all the people that you've known since you were 2.
I don't know. Just trying to think of who I don't really know very much. People from my school,